Crypto enthusiasts and investors are perplexed as Shiba Inu coins worth tens of millions of dollars mysteriously disappear from exchanges. Tell me what and hashtag 039's going on. Let and hashtag 039's explore the details further and find out what this intriguing development is really about. The cryptocurrency community has been closely observing Justin Sun, the prominent figure behind Tron and a prominent character in the crypto world. He has captivated both fans and experts in the field. The December withdrawal of 577 billion Shiba Inu tokens from Binance by a wallet associated with Justin Sun was a major transaction. The amazing $6 million value of these tokens was evident at the moment. This was not an isolated incident. The same wallet recently withdrew 79 billion, which is a significant amount. Shiba Inu tokens, with a market worth of about $750,000 per token. According to statistics from Spot on-chain, Justin Sun and hashtag 039's Ethereum-based portfolio now holds Shiba Inu as its second largest holding as a result of these activities. Among Shiba Inu fans, this steady buildup has caused conjecture. A lot of people think Sun really believes in the possibilities of the Shiba Inu ecosystem because of what he did. Although Shiba Inu is just a small part of his vast portfolio, his consistent interest in the coin has caused people to take notice and get excited. Having a prominent figure like Justin Sun express interest in Shiba Inus is a huge deal. The market and hashtag 039's mood, the number of investors interested, and the token and hashtag 039's future direction could all be affected by his involvement. Crypto enthusiasts are left to ponder if this signals the start of a larger trend among powerful figures in the Bitcoin industry. A pattern involving huge withdrawals of Shiba Inu tokens from Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, has emerged, adding to the mystery. These pullouts are not an outlier but rather a trend that has been building over the last many months. Have been trading a lot of tokens recently, which could mean a change in strategy for their asset management. An unnamed Shiba Inu whale just withdrew 2.28 trillion tokens from Binance, which is an astounding amount. About $23 million was the total worth of this deal. Such large shifts are not coincidental. Major investors have a strategy, and it shows in these. The whales and hashtag 039's decision to remove their holdings from centralized exchanges shows how confident they are in the long-term potential of Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu community and the Bitcoin industry as a whole are deeply affected by their acts. Withdrawals of tokens by whales from exchanges are typically seen as a sign of long-term ownership by these investors. This action shows that big investors are confident in the project and hashtag 039's future, which is a good sign. It lowers the supply of tokens available on exchanges, which may help keep prices stable or possibly go higher in the long run. In light of the present regulatory climate, the persistent tendency of whales removing their tokens from exchanges stands out. The cryptocurrency landscape has become even more complex due to recent developments in India. Google has banned numerous cryptocurrency apps from its Play Store, including those from prominent exchanges such as Binance and Kraken, in reaction to warnings issued by the Indian Finance Ministry. This operation is a part of the Indian government and hashtag 039's larger effort to deal with possible breaches of anti-money laundering laws by unregistered crypto platforms. The Ministry of Finance has gone so far as to request that the Ministry of Information Technology ban these trading websites. Following suit, Apple and hashtag 039's App Store has also further restricted access to the country and hashtag 039's major cryptocurrency exchanges. Those who own Shiba Inus should be very worried about these regulatory activities. With an incredible 83 trillion tokens valued at approximately $750 million, Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, has surpassed all others as the largest holder of Shiba Inu tokens. But now that India has banned crypto-related apps, a lot of Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's Inu's value is hanging in the balance due to regulatory uncertainty. Many different emotions have been triggered by this event, which has caused alarm among Indian Shiba Inu owners. There are still a lot of investors that use centralized exchanges, even though Shiba Inu offers decentralized platforms like ShibaSwap and Shibarium that are available. This dependence calls into doubt the community and #039's dedication to decentralization. But new evidence suggests whales are starting to change tactics. Some investors are shifting their holdings to decentralized platforms after seeing the dangers of centralized ones. Since this initiative is in line with the Shiba Inu community and #039's fundamental principles of decentralization, it is considered as a positive step forward. The Shiba Inu ecosystem might see a shift in dynamics as capital moves away from centralized exchanges and toward decentralized platforms. By making the switch to Shibarium and ShibaSwap, in addition to retaining their investments, these investors are making meaningful contributions to the ecosystem and #039's liquidity and governance. The project and #039's decentralized ethos and resiliency are both strengthened by this transition. This trend and #039's influence goes beyond whales. The acts of prominent community members are likely to motivate regular investors to do the same. An important step toward a decentralized and community-driven paradigm may have been taken by Shiba Inu with its recent push toward decentralization. The ecosystem also benefits from new ideas and resources made possible by the growing number of users on decentralized platforms. The Shiba Inu community is always evolving and improving thanks to the new members who join ShibaSwap and Shibarium. By making this change, the project is reiterating its dedication to decentralization and opening the door to a future that is both inclusive and sustainable. We must not lose sight of the difficulties and unknowns that await us as these changes take place. One of the most important factors impacting the Bitcoin sector is the regulatory landscape. Nevertheless, the Shiba Inu community and #039's ability to bounce back and adjust gives us optimism that we can overcome these obstacles. The future of Shiba Inu and #039's plot will surely be determined by the choices made by whales and other important characters as the story progresses. They are increasingly realizing that decentralization is crucial to maintaining the ecosystem and #039's integrity and viability, which is shown in their decisions to abandon centralized exchanges and adopt decentralized platforms. This never-ending adventure shows how the Bitcoin industry is always evolving and how important community-driven projects are for its future. At this juncture, the Shiba Inu community has the chance to lead the way in the cryptocurrency industry. In light of these changes, what are your thoughts? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment. I can and #039 wait to hear your thoughts on how Shiba Inu will continue to move toward decentralization in the future. Feel free to hit the like button, drop a comment, and spread the word if you found this video entertaining. Help get the word out and maintain active participation from the Shiba Inu community.